like a rhinestone. I'm not.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What does the fuck say?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world.
It sounds like she should take the text.
Take a boat,
I know. If you drink the water, it makes the frogs gay.
we'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of the
I'm coming up with a rap name, The Shot, and Little Booster.
explanation.
Pray to the Fauci angels. You can get them at DrDef.com.
Simply look around and view it. Anything to do it. Wanna change the world. There's nothing to it.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
It is I, it is he, it is me. Boom! Right here in the place to be. The 2021 fall premiere, ladies and gentlemen. We have a great show for you. We've got some new graphics, some new things. We've got Vinny on the panel permanently now. We've got a 4-man cast here, ladies and gents. We have Red Gaze, we got Tony, we got fun, we got games, we got prizes, we got chicken hunting. I don't know about chicken hunting, but I just made an ICP reference within the first minute of the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good night. Thank you. I'll see myself out now. No, let me kick it over to my co-host with the most in just a minute. But I'm happy to be here. Let me see. We got a lot of comments in the chat. We got Parrothead, Keely Chow, Superfan Adam Shawhan, Fun University in the house, Angelus Draven, Frank and the Shawhan Wiener Dog Clan, Tina Bojan, Pale Rider was here early. He was here at 6:11. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in and dropping a comment off. Now, let me kick it over to my co-host with the most, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony ToneDef.
Look, I know it's the season premiere, but I'm also eating dinner, and if I do my whole rhyme and rap hyped up intro right now, I'm gonna have ricotta cheese in my microphone. It wouldn't be the first time, but I promised last week that it would be the last time. So what's up, everybody? What's up, everyone out in the chat? It's me, Tony ToneDef from the Clown World Review. Excited for a wonderful show. Excited to have Red and Vinny on the panel. And yeah, I think we all make a great team. I'm looking forward to a great show.
Hell yeah,
absolutely. Bro. Absolutely, sir. And next up is the assistant regional manager, ladies and gentlemen, the Red Gaze.
What's up? What's up? How's it going, everybody? Yeah, shit. When's Vinny gonna get a title?
Oh, we're gonna have to come up with a title for Vinny around here. I think
other than Dr. Death.
Other than Dr. Death, yeah. Did you see that Fauci was in the intro? Fauci made it into the intro.
I did. Fauci was all over that intro. Just like he's all over your body, all over your mind, all over your soul. You're not getting rid of that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Oh, welcome, Red. Thank you for being here, bro, as always.
Hells yeah.
And now, let me introduce to you, making his debut as a permanent part of this panel, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Vinnie Tartamella.
Hello, guys. It's an honor to be here and part of the panel permanently. I think until I get an official title, I don't know. They were kicking around rumors that I'm the janitor because I got to clean up all this shit. I don't know.
Sounds appropriate.
But unlike Tony ToneDef, if he says he doesn't want to get ricotta cheese all over his microphone, we got Alex Jones here who he's got the horse cream and he's spitting it all over the place right now. Ivermectin is a good shit. Fuck Fauci. Infowars.com.
Oh, I love it. And this is a hell of a start to the fall season. Thank you. Draven says, I got Bonds the other day, Red Gaze. Gonna do an unboxing of it. Can't wait till Sun Sworn next.
Awesome, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for your support. I've been lettering Sunsworn all day. So, yeah. Good times. Good times are coming.
Love it, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And check out Vinny over on YouTube. Here's his YouTube channel, which is in the description to the video. And his channel is linked, as well as Red's, Tony's, and a few others in my channel section on the main page of the channel. And here is, let me go up and highlight. There's Red Gaze right there. There's his channel. So there's that as well, ladies and gents. And like I said, Tony's is also in the description, of course. So we've got all that linked in there for you. If you don't already have it, or if you didn't copy it off the screen, what's wrong with you, ladies and gents? I implore you, pay attention. I'm just kidding. Have a drink, relax, enjoy. We've got a big show, small times here. Wait, what do you say? How long before ivermectin is available at the InfoWars store? Oh, got a question for Alex.
Oh shit. Ivermectin. We're working on that right now because you need a doctor's prescription or some shit. They're trying to ban it because it actually works. Bunch of fucking monsters, pedophiles. That's what they are. They're all sick fucks. Get your vitamins in the meantime. You can get your vitamin fusion over at infowars.com. Do that in the meantime. We're working on it. Although if you have a horse, you can go down to the vet and you can get your ivermectin in the paste form. I showed on my most current stream. You can eat it. I ate
it. He did. He ate it. It was terrifying. It was terrifying, but he did. So thank you for your question, small time, and Alex, thank you for answering that so promptly. Let's see. Also looking forward to tearing up Cincinnati with ETAP and Adam Shawhan. Yeah, that's actually, before we get into things, this weekend, I will be actually there Friday afternoon in Cincinnati and out at Horror Hound with the Bullshitters and Nick Glenn, Angelus Draven. Super fans coming out. It's going to be a good time. So if you are in the area, stop in and hang out with us. And not only at the convention, but we'll be out and about around Cincinnati afterwards. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to. As if my liver is not fully recovered from last night yet. That was. Hey, let me drink. Let me drink a couple Bloody Marys and let me have a margarita and a couple whiskey sours and a couple beers and eat a burger and some ribs. And how'd I feel this morning?
Oh, yeah, do it, man. Do it up, brother. Listen, we only got a couple more years before all that shit gives us diarrhea nonstop. So just do it while you can.
It was fucking delicious. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna fucking lie at all.
In a couple of years, it's gonna give us diarrhea nonstop.
Yes.
Are you part of my crew? That's what we do. We're poisoning the food next.
Yeah, I figured I'd start practicing my fear mongering so I can get a job in the New World Order.
Right.
You're a very wise man. Get fully vaccinated now.
Oh, Pale Rider says, "Hail the hookahs in the chat and the whores on the panel."
Oh yeah.
Hells yeah.
I'll drink to that. I will drink to that. Just right now it'll be water though. That's all. I'm lame tonight. But we have to acknowledge very quickly before we go into box office.
Where's that water from?
This is not New Jersey. It's not New Jersey water. It's purified. I haven't taken my iodine yet today. Do I need to do that, Alex? Should I do that?
Iodine every day. We're short on that. Okay. As humans, we need to have more iodine. Get it at Infowars.com. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Alex. Thank you.
You're slowly.
You're a you're.
No.
And it didn't take he. Who said his name in the mirror? Who said his name in the mirror, ladies and gentlemen? Fauci's here. I wanted to acknowledge this though. Actor Michael K. Williams has been found dead. And those of you who don't know who Michael K. Williams is, he was Omar on The Wire in addition to many, many other roles. Probably best known for Omar. But yeah, that was just kind of a sad note. didn't want to start out with that, but I wanted to acknowledge it because there's a lot of fans. The Wire has developed like a new fandom, 20 years later, you know? So that was a good show. Like, from what I remember, it was a good show. I haven't seen it in so long. But yeah, so there's that. Do we really want to go into this? I don't know. He was found in his apartment. Heroin overdose. Okay.
Oh,
well,
holy hell.
Well, yeah, that's I hadn't read into it. That's sad. I mean, dude's got the world by the ass.
Yeah, what the
you
hell?
know, outside of his Brooklyn apartment. Oh man,
know.
Yep.
It might be too soon, but you sure it was heroin?
Oh no, damn it, Fauci.
He found the needle.
Fauci.
I think it was a booster. Sorry, it's too soon.
No, because nobody, there's no death but COVID death anymore. That's all that happens.
Right?
Hit by a truck, it was COVID.
Yep, he fell off the top of his building after overdosing on heroin, got run over by a bus, lit on fire by homeless vagabonds, and then he died of COVID. Fuck.
Yeah, he should have gotten vaccinated.
Yeah, he must have contracted it from the homeless.
He obviously did not care about anybody around him.
I think it was the shedding from Oscar de la Hoya. Sorry. I'm sure everyone has seen this. That clip was everywhere on Twitter and shit. Him in the bed. Oh, you didn't see that? He's like, I got fully vaccinated. I don't understand. And then they got Joe Rogan bouncing off the fucking walls. He's like, I had COVID. I took ivermectin and C-Packs and Z-Packs, and I'm all better in a day.
Jesus Christ! Do you remember when CM Punk had that infection on his back, and they kept giving him Z-Pack for it and shit, and it didn't even touch it.
Staph infection, yeah.
Yeah, here, fucking he takes some fucking horse cream in a Z-Pack, and it cures COVID. What the fuck?
Nobody here. Yeah.
Please consult with your doctor before administering any treatment to yourself. I feel like I have to say that now because Susan will get mad at me.
Not your doctor. Check with me, Alex Jones, Infowars.com. I can tell you right now, Nobel Prize winning ivermectin. So they could all suck my big fat fucking dick, especially Fauci. Okay? Okay. Fuck Fauci. Thank you.
I'm going to have that on loop at the end of my videos. Just him going, fuck Fauci, Infowars.com. Instead of the dancing crab, it's just going to be Vinny's icon saying that on loop. Oh, what's up, Brutal Morningwood? What's up, Brutal Morningwood? I owe you some pictures. So when we talk about well shit. We'll do it after box office breakdown. I'll just screen share them here. I got, you guys remember the hot take Homeboy had on Twitter about oh shit, what was it? It was Dune. Tony, I sent you those tweets. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes.
This little soy boy, like, he gave Dune, the new Dune, Denis Villeneuve's Dune, a 10 out of 10, but then said, well, it relied on white savior tropes. And then he proceeded to just get fucking annihilated on Twitter. Like
the invention of the film industry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he got. And then today he was at it again, and the only person to respond to him basically was himself. Like, nobody was just paying it. He was like, I got attacked by incels. I was like, oh my God, dude. Like, this motherfucker has a septum ring and his wife doesn't. Like, hang on. I just want to pull this up. Like, he's got like my earrings. You see, I don't know if you can see. You see how these are? Like they're open like a horseshoe with the ball at the end of them. He had that. That's like what he has in his fucking nose, right? Like, and his wife don't even have one. I'm like,
I thought you were going to say in his vagina.
I don't want to know. His name is Rougeau, so I'm just saying there's a possibility. There's a possibility. But yeah, and there's a possibility he's probably bought his wife's boyfriend Nikes while he watches her gets plowed and faps while he cries softly in the corner. I'd say that's probably a pretty fair to Midland chance that's happened a couple times. But speaking of happening a couple times, before you freak out and realize that your husband is a soy boy and has a fucking septum ring, before you jump off the deep end, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Monday tradition, one of our many Monday traditions here. We're going to do the box office breakdown. Let me send it over to Nicolas Cage.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! You big dirty XYZ! The goddamn contract is somewhere in the goddamn fucking files!
Agreed.
Nicolas Cage is a national treasure, and I don't ever want anybody to tell me different. He's a mongoloid, but he's great. He is. Oh, Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to God, the first movie I ever saw him in was Raising Arizona, and it's been all gravy since then, man. Even the mullet in what was the fucking prisoner movie? Con Air. Air. Even the mullet in Con Air, he was so majestic. Put the bear. What did he say? Put the bunny in the box. Put the bunny in the box. Here we go. Here's the box office. We're gonna look at the domestic, then we'll look at some worldwides. Did any of you guys outside of me? I know Tony didn't get to see it, but did Red or Vinny? Did you get to see Shang-Chi this weekend?
No, I had started watching some of your breakdown of it, and then I'm like, I don't know if I should see this or not yet.
Yeah, it's full of spoilers. Now it's really high, so I forgot some of the shit I was gonna say. But honestly, I kind of want to watch it again, but I'm not gonna go to the theater to do it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, Parrothead says Cage is related. Yes, he's a Coppola. That's both funny and terrifying at the same time. But Shang-Chi was the big winner at the box office this weekend. 75,500,000 in 4,300 cinemas. And as we were talking about before we went on air, this led to them moving Venom's release date back up to October 1st, as it had been previously hokey pokeyed back to October 15th. And now it's, put its right leg in, shook it all about, and we're back on October 1st for Venom. But yeah, Shang-Chi did really well this weekend.
Yeah, I was surprised. What's the full number on it? 75. Wow. I was way off.
Worldwide right now, 146,200,000. So this is 90 million domestic, 56,200,000 worldwide, and this is without a Chinese release, also. Yeah, which is kind of big. And I'm not singing their praises or anything, but like I said, I thought the movie in short wasn't terrible. They could have shaved about 10 minutes off of it and made it and tightened it up a little bit. Maybe not made his sister out to be tougher than him. There's just little things. But like I said, in my review, I kind of overlooked some of it because I did enjoy it and I didn't want to go in and just shit on the movie. What's up, LDG? Of Geeks and Joys in the house. What's going on? Said looks like everybody got hung on Shung. The drop off. Draven says the drop off is going to be big. Oh yeah, that's. Yeah. I think you're going to see probably I'm going to guess 60 to 65%, and somebody can quote me on this next Monday. But that's just my estimate. It's
going to be huge drop off.
It's going to be huge.
Well, I mean, also never underestimate Disney's ability to buy seats for their own movies.
This is also true. Can I ask, what did it cost to make this movie?
The budget show the budget here. Hang on, let me Google it because it is it's not a small number. That's for sure.
It's over 200 million, right?
I believe so. If not, it's 150. So let's see. You got to figure how long that movie was in the can. You know what I mean? How much they spent on marketing, which they kind of started marketing it late, but they really hit it hard, at the end. I would say they probably, to break even on this, they're going to have to make what, 250 maybe, all
I would
told with
say
marketing.
something around there. Yeah, something around there.
Yeah, it looks good right now with that big number after one weekend, but the drop off between week 1 and week 2, and yeah. But like Red said though, Disney never underestimate their ability to buy their seats, to pad their hand. Candyman, speaking of drop offs, 52% from last weekend, 10,550,000 right now. That is at a worldwide total of 50,370,000, which actually is probably not too bad because this was probably shot on like a $10 or $15 million budget, honestly.
Yeah, it was shot in an iPhone.
And dude, they're already singing Nia DaCosta's praises for that movie, for Candyman. They're like, oh, what's her name? I was listening to Grace the other day, and she's like, she's gonna do so well with the Marvels, and look how good Candyman was and how amazing she is. I'm like, man, fuck that new Candyman movie. Fuck that movie. It's all like literally, dude. Like it's all like the say his name shit. Like it is a reference to like the all the killings by police and everything. And I'm not condoning that. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is this. The new Candyman is made because the dude was passing out candy to kids. He has a hook for a hand. Somebody says that these kids got killed because this dude put razor blades in the candy he was handing out, so the police kill him, and then he comes back as the Candyman, and then the fucking artist becomes the Candyman because he summons him, blah blah blah, and it's all about basically like the end of the movie is what Candyman kills like 8 cops or something like that, and it's just like
gay.
It's like, how fucking on the nose can you be? Like, seriously.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. That is sounds retarded.
And I know the components of the first one with Tony Todd. It was, it was basically a lynch mob that killed his character because he was having sex with I believe it was the plantation owner's daughter. Yeah. So, they were in love, and yeah, that was frowned upon.
The original and a couple of the other ones that they did from it with Tony Todd, those are classics because to do an urban kind of horror story is very unique for what it was and how they told that story. And I thought they did a damn good job. So for them to do a remake like that, and it's that stupid, he's literally handing out candy. And again, we got to put politics into it. It's just so fucking retarded.
Yeah, it did. I was just like, because I liked the original ones, man. They were good. And this one, they were all right. The Farewell of the Flesh was all right. Day of the Dead was, okay, whatever.
We should treat, real quick, we should treat people who like reboot and remake movies like an artist who repaints a Picasso painting, and they wouldn't get much love is what I'm saying. Like, exactly. I don't think anybody should be praising a bad version of a retold story,
Mm-hmm. That's a super valid point. Yeah, man. It's you're not gonna see me redoing a fucking painting like that, Van Gogh's Twilight shit. Like, I mean, dude, everything about what they're doing is so bad, so stupid. Oh, it's just it brings out the Alex Jones in me.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hey Trey, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
He's tired. He's got a stuffy nose. He partied too hard last night too. He's playing on a trampoline all night.
It's me, right. Sleepy Trey.
You do the line?
It's me. It's Mario. It's a Sonic a Hedgehog.
Sonic a Hedgehog. This is all right, buddy. I'll see you. He's half asleep still.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Draven had just asked about Free Guy. Let's see. That is currently sitting at 8.7 million for the weekend, down 33% in its fourth week. Overall, that's at 241 million worldwide.
That's pretty good. I still want to see that.
I do. I'll stream that when it drops.
Yeah, I like the female actress in that.
Is that the what's her name, Comer?
Yeah, I think she's fantastic.
I saw.
You could tell she would have like a huge cock if she were male. Like if you take the space between her eyes and times it by 3, yeah. Well, it's
so
true.
What you're telling me is she's fully vaccinated and she got 3 booster shots.
Yes, and it engorged some parts of her.
These things happen. If you can survive the initial shots, it will change your DNA. You'll go from woman to man, black to white.
Wait, black to white. Will it make Sean King black finally? Talcum X?
It might, but chances are they'll die. DrDeath.com. Fuck you, Fauci. Fuck you.
Number 4.
Infowars.com.
I should have waited. Jungle Cruise with 4 million. Its 6th week, down 19%. This one's sitting at 193 million, 797,000, and they're already signed on for, I believe, a sequel to that.
What?
Are they doing a sequel? I don't know.
Even as a kid, I wouldn't want to see that. I don't get it.
Nope.
Speaking of kids, Paw Patrol the movie, number 5, $4 million. That's at 81 million worldwide on a 25-cent budget.
It's tragic.
It is. Chase on the case.
Jungle Cruise.
Don't Breathe 2. Its 4th week, down 21.4 to 2.25 million. That is sitting at 41 million overall worldwide.
Don't breathe 2. That means that he's got 2 masks on. And you can't breathe. The sequel's gonna be, it's gonna be Don't Breathe 3. It's 3 masks. If you survive, the boosters, which are mandatory now. We're gonna get 5 a year. Thank you very much.
What about the pills, Fauch? I heard there are these. You might have to take these pills now too. 2 pills a day.
Yeah, they're gonna be rectal pills. So get a friend.
So I'll buy them for Walton, is what you're saying?
You can get them from Walton. Does Walton have long fingers? Because you really got to get it up there.
I doubt it. Midgets usually have the stubby fingers.
This is true.
Little sausage links.
Yeah, I'm like 4'3". I'm small hands. I smell like cabbage.
Carny folk, huh?
You know it. Cabbage Patch Kids. That's me.
Cabbage Patch Fauci.
Well, that's how we're going to grow them when everyone dies. We're going to take your DNA, your RNA, we're going to put them in a thing, and we're going to grow them like plants. And that way we can pick them and use all your Never mind. I'm getting too graphic with my description of our new plans for the new world order. Hell, the elites.
Oh my. Hang on. We're it's. Oh my God. How do we? Okay, Parrot Head. I'm saving these memes, and these are going into a bumper for Wednesday night. Yeah. We'll give them a preview though as soon as we're done here. Don't Breathe 2. Let's see what else we got. Respect. No respect for that. It's 4th week, down 43.6, 1.26 million. That is 22 million worldwide. Apparently, Aretha Franklin's career is not getting the respect from the box office.
They made a movie on her? Wow, I didn't know that.
I know. The Suicide Squad. Talk about falling off a cliff. It's down 54.2 in its 5th week, 912,000. It made, let's see, overall, this is at 162 million worldwide.
Damn.
Ouch. On 100. Okay, so that $185 million budget, you can just about double that with marketing. So, yeah, this movie lost its ass big time, and they're still moving forward with spin-offs. That's
And who's going to direct them? Are they going to hire another pedophile?
probably well. They're doing the
I think Biden's on tap to direct one of these.
Roman Polanski.
He's gonna direct it via Zoom from fucking Greece.
Oh my god! No, it's going to be set in Greece. That's why it's easier for him. They get Tom Cruise. He's going to be on a boat since he's the captain now. He's going to have just a boat full of children, and they're going to. Sorry.
How is R. Kelly gonna make it to this one though? Isn't he incarcerated or is he out on bond?
I don't know. Isn't he? Yeah, he's in a jail cell peeing on himself.
Yeah, has he peed on anyone lately? I'm not sure.
I don't. They probably have a like almost like a chastity belt, but it's like a pee restrictor on him. So let's see, number 9, Black Widow, 9 weeks in, 712,000. This is at 372 million worldwide.
They would have jumped off a cliff if they saw these numbers 2 years ago. Any of these numbers.
Yep.
They would have already blacklisted like everyone in these movies.
Yeah.
Yep. And let's see, number 10, closing out the top 10, The Night House.
I haven't even heard of that.
I saw one preview for this. It's $7 million it's made. It's been in theaters for 17 days. Holy shit. That's all right. There was one of them I was looking at, and I was laughing, and the box office was like, it was. Let me put it this way. I looked at my wife. I'm like, honey, look, you make more money than this movie made. It was funny. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, well, some of these are just, it's funny. It's like that Night House. It's like, I saw one fucking preview for that movie. One, that's it. Nothing else. Nothing. And I'm like, what the hell? What is this? You know?
The majority of the movies you showed, I only recognize 3 of them.
It's funny because you don't the marketing isn't there anymore because people don't want to spend money on it.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
It just impresses me that the Night House got like 1.5 million international. They're like people who don't even live in this country that have heard of it, and I haven't.
Dude, I'll be honest too, though. Like from the lineup that you showed, I think I'm more interested in seeing Respect than I am Shang-Chi. I liked her music.
Oh yeah, Aretha Franklin, man, shit.
Yeah, she's a powerhouse.
I got to see her sing the national anthem at WrestleMania 23 in Detroit.
Oh wow!
Because she sang it at WrestleMania 3, and then they brought her back, 20 years later, back in Detroit because they were at the Silver Dome. Which I laughed. I was like, "We're back in Detroit." I was like, "You were in fucking Pontiac. You weren't in Detroit." To be fair, Pontiac's just as much of a shithole, but. It is. I'm not lying.
I'm not splitting hairs. I'm listening.
Yeah, it is, man. Pontiac is a fucking shithole. That goddamn city has went so fucking. I mean, there's areas that are like Detroit. What the hell are you talking about Pontiac for? You can come down to stool band, motherfucker. Where's Fauci at? Fauci, I done got my shot and grew a 3rd arm, you son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
These things happen. What do you want? You
Look, they said me. I filed a class action lawsuit. Me and all my shit. They said the most underrepresented population are those who are not vaccinated, and well, we all know who that is.
Yes, we do. But by the way, you got that extra arm. Now you could do magic tricks. You could do card tricks.
Come here, I'm going to make your damn head disappear.
And on that note, the Fauci's out. Listen, buddy, what you got to do is you get that horse cream. All right? It's a paste. You rub it on your nipples, and then you have some of that. It's good. Infowars.com. We're trying to get it over on our store. Thank you.
Horse cream? You think I'm trying to date Sarah Jessica Parker or something? I got a 3rd arm growing out of my back.
I can't even put a regular shirt on without cutting a hole in it. You know how inconvenient that is in the winter?
All you gotta do is put a saddle on that horse, okay?
Oh, that's it. I've had it. Where's my lawyer? Where's the ghost of Johnny Cochran? Somebody help me.
Let's do some just the headlines, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Kick your fucking ass! I want you off the fucking set!
It's not my Luke Skywalker.
Hey, no, don't just be sorry. Please, for 1 fucking second.
And our first headline here is Venom Let There Be Carnage release moves up to debut 2 weeks earlier. So yeah, we talked about this a little bit off air. They had bumped this back and then moved it back up, and now it's like, oh hey, here we are. We're gonna release it on the 1st now, which is where we were almost originally, but surprise, now you plebs are getting this movie earlier. And I think a lot of this is based on the Shang-Chi box office. So
I would think so.
yep, I'm kind of. Is anybody going to see this?
I'd like to.
Yeah, I'm actually interested in this one. Not as interested as I could be, but interested.
I missed the first one, so I'll be going to see this one in theater.
Yep, I didn't get to see the first one in the theater, but this one I definitely want to, especially with the way Carnage looks in the trailer. And I heard the complaints, and like I said, I'm just kind of I've read some of the books from back then, so not an expert, but they're like, oh, it looks like a lot of Carnage fan service. And I'm like, okay, I don't really know, but I mean, I think it looks okay, you know, just based on like the first movie. I like the first one. I thought it was cool. We bought it for the kid on Blu-ray. He loves that one.
Yeah, they did a great job. But I'm sorry, people go, there's a lot of fan service for Carnage. Well, shouldn't there be, since he's the main villain in the movie?
Right? That's kind of what I was like. Okay, but I'm not gonna. Well, in the meantime of me trying to get involved in that argument, I got kicked off of Facebook again. So, Tina Bojan's going. Let's see. Keely Chow wants to see it. Adam Shawhan does. So yeah, this is like I said. I'm gonna go see this one. I definitely, yeah. So I was excited. You know, I'm kind of, you know, Shriek, the what's her name that is playing her, Naomi Harris, I think it is. Is it her? I don't know. I can't remember the actress's name, but I thought she looked good in the previews. Like I said, in Cletus Cassidy, they tamed his Sideshow Bob hair down.
Thank God.
So yeah, it didn't. That was the worst part. Draven's in on this one as well. Hail Tina Bojan. Hail Rugo Betta. Hey, let's see. Wait, Jesse Holbritton. Hail to you. Welcome. Be sure to slap that like button if you're not subscribed. Subscribe. We're trying to get up to that 800 mark. YouTube likes keeping their thumb on me and knocking the subs down and up and down and up. So we are. Yep. It's brutal. It's brutal. And I've sent Tony screenshots, as soon as like the live stream's over, we'll have like, you know, there'll be like, you know, 20, 30 likes on the live stream, and 5 minutes after it's over, you look and it says 1 like. And it takes like a day, and then they give them back. It's like, okay.
It's like they got to review the likes.
Yeah.
Auditing the count, the views.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You imagine if they were that thorough with the election?
Yeah, right.
Oh shit. We wouldn't be a laughing stock right now, and we wouldn't have 13 dead servicemen in Afghanistan because our leader's an ineffectual fuck. But
you said it, brother.
That's as political as I'm gonna get tonight, unless Bo Jiden shows up. I don't know. Bo Jiden might show up at some point. Who knows? Who knows? Bo has a tendency to just pop in and say hello, and you know, the kids, they like touching the hair in his legs, and I thought I heard my name. Oh shit, there he is. There's Bo. I was going with the wrong one. I went for the wrong adjustment on the green screen. I thought I had the Biden background like that. See, this is what I was going for here. There we go. There's Bo. There's Thug Life.
That is the best.
You kids will excuse me. I've got to go. I've got to turn my back and walk away from somebody.
Listen, impeach him already. I played the president in a film. I could do a way better job. Hashtag fuck Kathleen Kennedy.
And Harrison's making an appearance. Oh no. Uh-oh. Then you know who else is going to show up. That's it.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Doomtep, here with you to share my Reddit, my sources with you, and news of good tidings and Kathleen Kennedy's imminent departure from Lucasfilm. Yes, you heard it right. Doomtep said it. Kathleen Kennedy is leaving Lucasfilm every night after work to go home, and then she returns the next day. One day, this will cease, though. You can mark Doomtep's words when he says, "Hail, Tim's talk. Welcome, my friend. I hope you're angry. And the fact that you look like Kylo Ren lets me know you're not only angry, you're also angsty as well."
That little bastard. I know who Doomtep's source is. It's Mark Hamill.
Ah, yes, Mark Hamill and his blue milk drinking habits. You know, he actually had that specially made so he could drink it off the set of The Last Jedi, since he's such a bitch.
He's always sucking tit.
Ah, yes, nothing better than the deconstruction of our modern heroes. Take that, Luke Soywalker. Until next time, Doomtep, bid you, my friends, stay somewhat angry, mildly aggressive, but don't let that frown get turned upside down. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have to go check Reddit. I heard my sources at Lucasfilm. I'll see you later.
That fucking Doomtep guy. I don't know about him anymore. I don't know. I'm beginning to think Doomtep has no fucking idea what he's talking about. I think he's I think Doomtep is actually Kathleen Kennedy at this point. Oh shit, he's still behind me. Fucker.
He's a great guy. That E-Tep, not that Doomtep.
You said the same thing about Bo Jiden before the election. You were going to his fundraisers, Harrison. Fuck you.
Listen, that's only because I wanted to push him off the stage, and I was going to take his place as rightful president of the New World Order.
Oh shit, Jesse Holbritton subscribed. He says should go up one. Well, thank you. Here, let's give let's see, what do we have for a celebratory gif here? Let's do this one. Here we go.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
There's nothing better than a little Tommy Wiseau overacting, you know.
How many Oscars has he won?
Didn't James Franco win one for The Disaster Artist? I'm sure Tommy Wiseau probably tried to claim part of that. He did. It was like the Golden Globes. I can't remember what awards it was. It might have been the Oscars. Franco took him up on stage with him, and James, said his piece, and Tommy went to grab the mic, and James was like, nope, and grabbed the mic away from him. It was fucking priceless. And speaking of Tommy Wiseau, most of them have disappeared out of here. I don't know why Trey kept taking my spoons, but in honor of the room, here we go. Spoons! There, I'll throw some plastic spoons. I keep them on hand just for when I make a room reference. I can throw plastic spoons. So there we go.
Demi Lovato just squirted.
A couple years ago, I would have said I would have taken that as a compliment. Now, she looks like Baron Harkonnen from David Lynch's Dune. There's a fucking reference for you.
Did that come out yet?
Denis Villeneuve's comes out next month. I just watched the Lynch one on HBO Max the other day because I hadn't seen it in almost 30 years. Yeah.
I'm happy it comes out in a month because in my head everything is just coming out next year.
Yeah. It's been like that, dude. Like Dune was supposed to come out a year ago. Like all these movies were supposed to come out a fucking year ago.
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
Oh, dude, I had some of my Ghostbusters Afterlife cereal today. That was my hangover breakfast. I'm looking. Yeah, they have a cereal. It's all full of marshmallow goodness. And no, I didn't take a picture of me with it, my mouth open on the side with the side of the box going like that and put it on social media. I refuse to do that. I'm not. I was like, I'm a normal adult. I bought cereal and I ate it. And I was like, hey, I bought this cereal. It was good.
So tomorrow we're going to be doing that, right?
Yes, probably. We'll do it. We'll do it on the live stream. I'll bring all my cereal boxes in. Look at it. Like I saw that like the soy boy collage, and I'm just like, why? Like that is so. Oh my god, it's horrible. But here's headline number 2. This guy in this commercial looks like Patton Oswalt. It's very distracting. Avengers 5 plans have already begun, according to Kevin Feige. Marvel boss Kevin Feige hints at future plans for Avengers 5, saying it is already underway and has already started.
Oh, so they're bringing back like all the cast from the dead?
Because this doesn't nothing about this looks enticing except for you got Doctor Strange, Wanda, okay. He's not going to be around. Hawkeye.
No, I'm pretty sure they're going to kill Doctor Strange in this next movie.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Yeah. Glinzer says new Avengers, Iron Fart, Kumala Khan, Kate Bishop. No thanks.
It's Iron Queef. Get it right.
Iron Queef.
Kamala, the Ugandan giant Khan.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, the fucking spoon is also a Tick reference. Yes, it is, because that's what the fucking Tick yells when he charges into battle. Spoon! Yep. Fucking Patrick Warburton.
Oh god, can you imagine? Think about it. What are Marvel movies going to look like in about a year?
So
you remember that?
How vomit-inducing they're going to be?
No,
I can't wait. I can't wait till they make a Winter Hulk movie.
Because we're in a transition phase right now, right? The dude actually hasn't cut his penis off yet, but he's getting there. And in a year,
Yep.
the dick is gone, the transition is formalized, and that's going to be the new Marvel.
It's going to be that scene from Endgame with when all the girls team up, except it's going to be 2.5 hours of that every movie.
Holy shit!
And all they do is nag you to death.
I already gave the Hulk there his shots, so his penis is gonna rot off, his skin's gonna change red, he's gonna grow long, flowing gray white locks, much like my own. It's going to be fantastic. But you know what? There is going to be no Marvel Cinematic Movie Universe next year because in 6 months, I'm ending the world. Newsflash, I am Mephisto. I am Mephisting all of you.
It was Fauci all along.
It was. DrDeath.com.
Buy your Fauci candles at drdeath.com. Use the promo code ETEP for 15% off your Fauci candles. And also an additional 10% off your next booster, which you're going to need in about 3 days.
There is no Marvel Cinematic Universe. There is only the Fauci.
So here's our third headline, and how apropos is it that I bring up a weasel when Fauci was just here?
Well,
the
he
internet
also took his shots. Look at those eyes bulging out of his head.
That's a picture of health. That's a man right there that's had his vaccines and his boosters.
Oh,
Poor Michael Sarah.
Yeah, this is a triple vaxxer right here.
Holy shit.
Oh. The internet loves the weasel from Suicide Squad. This is written by my favorite heifer over at the Mary Sue, Rachel Leischman. She's my own personal Amy Schumer. No, seriously. This is actually the internet loves the weasel from Suicide Squad. Now, is it just me, or is this like what James Gunn sees when he looks in a mirror? Like I really like this is basically James Gunn, I think.
Totally. It's the spitting image.
Ugh. Like he is like the fucking weasel was like a child killer. It's like
I think that's James Gunn when he's passing a school.
Right?
I was gonna say that's like the side of him making those tweets.
Yeah, he's missing that salivating mouth.
Right. Yeah, and he's missing his little collar he wears with his priest. I mean, yeah. Yeah, fuck you, James Gunn. Fuck you, buddy. But yeah, the internet loves the weasel. I'm like, I hated that the fucking weasel survived at the end of that movie. I was like, they make the fucking child killing fucking piece of shit survive. I'm like, great.
Of course
Yeah,
they do.
yeah, that was it. Yeah, I know Sean Gunn played the weasel too. I know, and it's no knock to Sean Gunn. It's not, I like Sean. I think he's funny. Odds are the shit apple doesn't fall far from the shit tree, and he's probably like his brother, but I hope not. I hope not. But he works in Hollywood, so what do you know? The weasel has that Joe Biden at a press conference look.
No, that's more like Jen Psaki.
She called it a plandemic the other day.
Yep. Oh, she did it again?
Did you hear that? I saw John Talks had a video, and she was like, during this pandemic, and it's like,
well, she's slipping a little too much with that one, because that would be the second time then.
If and that wasn't a Freudian slip, I'm like, oh my god! So they're not even hiding it.
She didn't correct herself at all either. She just went with it.
Yep.
New World Order. Okay, we know these are all pieces of shit. Put them all in a fucking plane and throw them out of the plane without their parachute. And give them an anvil, like in the cartoons. Infowars.com.
I think it'd be entertaining to give some a piano because I always like the sound.
Yes. Yep, that when the piano falls, that is a classic. That is a classic fucking sound, dude. You cannot. Yeah.
Red's gonna be up there. Ain't I you stinker?
Oh shit, dude. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's jump over, play some memes, and get the first topic set up. We'll be right back after these memes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are right here, bounding into comics, ladies and gents. We'll get right into this. Terminator Salvation director MCG reveals why he was let go from J.J. Abrams' canceled 2003 Superman film. Let me take a look here at the chat. Tina Bojan says, well, VP Harris laid flowers at what she thought was a memorial to Senator John McCain. Unfortunately, it was a North Korean statue celebrating the capture of American POWs.
Oh, shit.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, good old Heels Up Harris, our wonderfully respectable, highly intelligent VP who has no idea who or what she actually is. My guess is a lizard person. I'll take lizard person.
Wow. Fucking...
Wow. That's...
I don't know. When you think Biden, it could get any worse than you have her stepping up to that. She's
and
like,
they called...
Hold my beer.
They called Sarah Palin stupid, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, well, by golly, she could see Russia from her backyard, but she never confused a monument like that for a commune. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't. Kamala, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Kamala? There's a lot. There's plenty. So let's jump into this. This is from JB Augustine. This came out today. This is over at Bounding Into Comics. Big shout out to John Trent and the crew at Bounding Into Comics. They are doing the Lord's work over there. Though the current struggle is getting Henry Cavill back in the Cape, the task of seeing a Superman production through to completion, which they were unable to do for 2 decades, once proved to be an impossible task for Warner Brothers. And I believe they're referencing Superman Flyby was the J.J. Abrams one that was supposed to have the giant metal spider at one point. The same giant metal spider that ended up in Wild Wild West.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that. Yep. They wanted a giant metal spider in it. And, yeah. Let's see. Before Superman Returns in 2006, the closest they came to finishing a Man of Steel project was the J.J. Abrams produced Superman Flyby a few years earlier. However, not so sadly, depending on whom you ask. After directing duties went from Brett Ratner to producer-director MCG, the troubled production didn't materialize either. Remix must have been the Vax. To that end, the latter figure has now given some more insight into his quick but tumultuous journey regarding the project and revealed its failure had to do with the budgetary concerns as well as basic understandable human phobia. Let's see. He says, so I'm going to make the Superman movie and I'm getting ready to go. And they're like, we're going to Australia. We're going to Australia, MCG told the OC stars Rachel Bilson and Melinda Clark on their aptly named YouTube series, Welcome to the OC, bitches.
Okay.
What?
Bitches.
I used to watch the OC. And that
You
Melinda Clark
would.
chick's hot.
Yeah, listen, ETEP. Nothing is going to surprise me anymore from this shit you watch. You
Right.
watch some lame ass shit.
Gay.
Some gay, some lame, some just downright depressing. But
yeah.
I mean, we're all aware of your condition, and we want to help you. We just don't know how.
I don't know how to help myself.
Slowly put the edibles down.
That'd probably be a good start. So MCG was supposed to be a fucking director for this. That's funny. You know, he directed the Charlie's Angels, the 2000s. I think I don't know if he did both of them or just the second one. But you know, he directed those like they were a fucking movie video or a music video. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was but those were actually funny because they were self-aware enough to know that they were supposed to be campy. You know, the new one was just meh. This hearing, I don't know how him directing a Superman movie would have went. You know what I mean? But Brent Ratner, he got in trouble. He got Me Too'd, didn't he?
I think he did.
I thought Ratner got Me Too'd.
Did he also jerk off into bushes like Weinstein?
Are you talking about Jenna Bush or?
He's like, just hold it right there.
Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move.
Pew pew.
He did. Fire photons. He did what Louis C.K. did to Sarah Silverman.
Of
Sarah
all people,
Silverman
Jesus,
makes me
Louis.
I know, right? Like, well, I mean, she dated Jimmy Kimmel. She obviously doesn't have standards, right?
People.
They are.
I've heard Jimmy Kimmel's also got some PEDO problems in the works.
Ooh, really?
Rumors, just rumors. Of course, take it with the grain of salt, Doom Tep.
Wait a minute. A grain of salt, huh? Well. No, I'm not getting Doom Tap on this one. I'm not pulling Doom Tap out for this one. I thought better of it. I don't know. You know,
Listen, they're all like that. Okay, they all like the children. We got the documents to prove it. These people are fucking sick. All right, Tom Hanks moved to Greece. He's living on a boat right now, and he's just like being a mule for all the other celebrities and stuff. All right, we know what's going on. Infowars.com. Get your fusion vitamins because we need your support. Thank you very much.
Somebody say something about a mule over here. Was there 40 acres involved?
If you're turning into a mule, that means you're on ivermectin.
Is this a Spike Lee joint? That was his production company. 40 acres and a mule.
Don't smoke any joints while on medication because you'll die even faster.
Oh, well, that's some bullshit. I guess I'm fucked. Well, Fauci ain't got nothing for that, huh? I
Fuck
can't
Fauci.
smoke.
Fuck him.
I don't know. He's not quite my type. If I'm going to jump over that, bridge that gap, and become one of the gays. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't know if I'm going to pick up an old 75-year-old white Italian man whose only goal is to ruin the world.
That's
Well,
fucking sick.
I guess I don't know. Maybe being his bitch wouldn't be so bad after all. I'd be
Well,
like Ava Braun.
There are benefits to dating Satan, okay? And I'll tell you right now, the benefits are huge. They're tremendous. They're in my pants.
Oh, Jesus, help me. Did you vaccinate your member?
I would never take the shot. I mean, everyone should take their shots.
I got shot in the ass once, but that was another story. I had stepped on a nail, and they had to give me a tetanus booster, and that's the only booster I'll ever get.
The boosters are fantastic. They stop the variants. Actually, they caused the variant. I mean, they stopped the variants.
Wait, they what?
What?
I think you're targeting my community, sir.
Listen, if your community is poor and you get very dark skin, possibly.
Oh, hell no. This is some bullshit.
No, this is the new world order.
Wait, if this is the new world order, can I be Dennis Rodman?
Why would you want to be Dennis Rodman?
Sure, he wears a dress. He took the boosters. He's turning into a woman.
Dennis Rodman was in the NWO. Remember, him and Hogan wrestled against Karl Malone and DDP.
Oh my god! Yeah, he's also best friends with North Korean government.
Yep. Our ambassador to North Korea, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Brutal Morningwood. Shot. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. That is a weasel. Holy hell. That right there is a proud fact. Okay?
Oh my god.
She's a guinea pig. She's taken multiple. Actually, she took one too many shots. I'm not gonna lie. We said, Jen, it's dangerous when you take 20 shots all at once.
Tony, I think you could easily make that go viral.
Holy hell.
It kind of looks natural.
It does.
Actually, she's a little more pretty now.
She looks better. Her her red hair is accented nicely by the bulging eyeballs.
Oh, absolutely. And that snarl look. It's fantastic.
The teeth are spot on.
It's no wonder why they're being replaced in movies.
That's it. I'm going to circle back and drop another load on that one.
Oh, God. This is just, drink this in, ladies and gentlemen. Drink that in.
There she is. Miss America.
Glinzer says that Jen Psaki's baby picture. Andy McCallum, what's up, brother? Hail, Andy. Was it just as memorable as Pete Rose getting tombstoned by Kane at WrestleMania? Oh shit! Welcome. We're going to. We got our second main topic coming up here. I can't look away from that fucking. That's terrifying. That is fucking terrifying. Let's see. It is. Let's go way back in the annals of the bumpers here, and we'll play. It's not too far back. We'll play this one.
Attack at a West Side gas station.
Thieves target a man because of the gold chain he was wearing. Tonight he's talking with our Tim Pamplin, who joins us from the scene with the night cam. Tim.
It was a typical afternoon here at this West Warren gas station in Detroit near Grand Boulevard. Customers coming in, filling up with gas, buying lottery tickets. It was a favorite spot for our victim, Jamal.
Thanks, Reed.
Customer walks in, shakes his hand, a couple more customers behind. The guy in the black. Pay close attention to him. And his buddy, right behind. They're looking for some easy pickings, and Jamal is their target.
I hit the lottery.
Jamal won $30,000 on the Michigan lottery, bought himself a $20,000 necklace. You see he's wearing it there. He's heard of people getting robbed for their jewelry.
Yeah, it's a thing. So I was just looking around, making sure nobody ain't trying to get my chain,
But they did get his chain. He walks out the store. The suspects were waiting.
So I ran back, tried to get back into the gas station. They had grabbed me, tackled me down.
A particularly vicious attack, punching him, kicking him, getting him to the ground, ripping off his gold.
They took off running and jumped in their car and took off down Warren.
But they did get his chain.
and they had got his chain, ladies and gentlemen. They had.
Holy
I love
shit.
that.
My
Dude, that's
my favorite part. He won a lottery, $30,000. Bought a chain that was $20,000.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, Jamal. Will you never learn?
I'm gonna venture a guess to say Jamal does not have Edward Jones financial investment planning.
I don't think so.
He doesn't follow the Dave Ramsey program.
No, I'm going out on a limb to say he would know Dave Ramsey from fucking Gordon Ramsay. Actually, by this,
but he is an idiot sandwich.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Bro,
Yes, he is.
I bet where he went to go buy his gold chain, it's probably not even real.
If he would have put it in like a safety deposit box or something, then okay, it's a weird way to invest, but maybe. But nope, 20,000 on my gold chain around my neck, 10,000 on lottery tickets and cools.
Oh, that's my favorite part. But they did get his chain.
Yeah, but they did. It's just the guy's accent too. But they did get Jamal's chain. A particularly vicious attack, punching and kicking him as he screamed on the ground like a bitch.
Did they start a GoFundMe for him?
What, to buy more lottery tickets? Well, there's more to this story, and it's funny because months after we played this the first time, my dad was like, "Hey, did you hear about this guy that got his chain stolen in Detroit on Warren?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "How'd you hear about that?" He's like, "The Hodge twins." He goes, "Apparently this dude spends like hundreds of dollars every month on lotto tickets."
Damn.
And he finally fucking hit one. Yeah. It wins 30 grand and spends 20 on a necklace. I'm just like,
God
we know how this is. We know how this is going to end, Jamal. We all know how this story ends, and it ain't
The
good.
Hodge twins are awesome. I love those guys.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh, yeah.
God. All right, I had I think I had another story here. Yeah, I did, and what the hell am I? Yeah, here it is. It's pulled up. Jesus. New reports. So it set a Labor Day box office record, but there was really nothing else. It's basically running unopposed. It's like being a dictator and running for office against nobody out of fear of like killing anybody that runs against you.
Yeah.
While we're talking about Biden.
Well, it's like if he was the Afghani president, he would have grabbed that 90 million and just fled the country.
Yep.
Chilling in
Pretty
Pakistan. Much. Sorry.
At a call center, trying to fucking sell me an extended warranty on my car.
Hello. How many have you?
Nano Reaper, lottery tickets are investments for the stupid. Biden, they're gonna steal y'all chains. Wait a second. Hang on. I'll get Bo Jiden to read this. Hang on. Here comes Pop. God damn it. I didn't do it right. See? I always forget this one simple step. You too can be a complete idiot with this one simple step. Just look like me. There we go.
Hey, they're going to steal y'all's chains down there.
They're going to steal y'all's chains. Now, if you excuse me, I have to pull out of Afghanistan. Just like I pulled out of Jill. and Mike Michelle. I'm Bo Jiden, and I'm gone.
Oh, man, what the hell? Where'd Biden go? He owes me money. I thought I was going to get another stimulus. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, I'd love to hear Cleveland's take on Jamal's chain.
Oh, Jamal, man. Jamal, my cousin. But even I know that motherfucker was dumb because when we were kids, play hide and go seek, Jamal just hide on the other side of the fucking tree. And he was still fat. You could see his belly on the other side. And we're like, hey, Jamal, we see your fat ass over there. And Jamal just be like, no. And one of us would inevitably walk over and kick him in his ass, and he would fall over, and then we would all laugh at his misfortune because he was portly. And now I'm the portly one. But at least Jamal is fatter than me, and I didn't win the lotto and get robbed for my chain at a gas station trying to buy Cools and a chocolate milk.
Speaking of portly, what the fuck happened to your son, and who's that kid you replaced him with?
Cleveland Jr., he got stung by a bee, and it never went away. You know when they say pull this in case of an emergency? Cleveland Jr. was born with a pull tab. One day I got curious and I pulled it. He inflated and, well, he's looked like that fucking blue girl from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory ever since. Not the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka movie, the real Willy Wonka with the crazy guy that was in the movie with Richard Pryor. Had almost as good an afro as me.
Oh, shit.
You saw what happened to Big Punisher, right?
It's gonna happen to what?
What I miss? I turned my back for 2 seconds. We leave a country and shit gets blown up.
Uh-oh. These things happen.
Damn it, Bo. Where'd
he get that chain?
Jamal. It was Jamal's.
Oh shit! Was that the Secret Service? They jumped Jamal.
Yep. But Joe Biden contracted the Secret Service to rob some dude in Detroit. I want that chain. I saw he wanted. I saw the news. I saw this guy wanted a chain. Go get it for me. I want it now. And I think that's what happened with the box office for Shang-Chi. $90 million. Yeah, like I said, it had a good opening weekend. You know, on one hand, I'm glad to see the box office come back because the more people turn out for movies, it's going to build consumer confidence in going back out again against evil Fauci's variants. I'm just afraid of the lambda variant.
Lambda.
I think
there's a Revenge of the Nerds reference.
I think it says a lot that they're happy about that number because that still ain't great.
Well,
and they're not, and there's no streaming option or anything. I mean, for a Marvel movie, that's not great.
What did Captain Marvel open at?
A shit ton. It made $1 billion. I know that.
What, just the opening weekend, though. I think it was.
Let's check it out.
I think it was 120. But I'm not sure what the domestic was.
Marvel.
I know it did, but 90 million is. I mean, I guess. Like I said, I mean, it's not terrible.
You know, it's terrible. The world right now, it's terrible. There's too many people in it. You know, lambda. Next is Sigmund and Freud. We got a lot of variants coming.
Sigmund and Freud. Yes, I want to see the Sigmund. I can't wait until the Siegfried and Roy variant prances out.
Everyone's going to be gay.
We need gang members calling themselves the Chain Gang. Wait. Say, Revenge of the Nerds. That's my pie. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, this like I said, it was estimated between 40 and 50. It's opening weekend.
It made 153 million.
Just
Captain
domestic?
Marvel. Yeah, domestic daily. Let me make sure domestic weekend. Yeah, 153,433,000.
Okay.
On its opening weekend.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
Uh,
bullshit on Shang-Chi. I've seen too many people that they were taking photos of empty theaters. So I don't think they could generate that kind of money. No, not at all. I'm calling bullshit on it. Especially that barely anyone goes to the fucking theater anymore to begin with. ETAP, you've been to the movies a couple times now. Have the theaters been
yeah.
packed?
It was busier for what was the last movie I went to see there? Fuck. The last movie I went to see. No, I didn't see Snake Eyes. Shit, what was it? I can't even fucking remember now. It wasn't that long ago either. But
Mortal Kombat.
no, it wasn't Mortal Kombat. Fuck, I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. There was so my theater seats about 100 and what I say about 120, 130 maybe. There was probably a good 85 people there. So it wasn't bad. No, I didn't see Suicide Squad in the theater. I watched it on HBO Max. I'm sorry, I want to go back up. Acknowledge the comments. Tim's Talk says 90 million worldwide or just for the U.S. No, that's just the U.S. domestic. It made 153 overall. I think it was for Shang-Chi around there worldwide so far. Andy McCallum says you wear a 20K gold chain, you're going to get mugged, bro. Yep.
Sure.
So which one of you is ogre? Suicide. No, it wasn't. Like I said, it wasn't Suicide Squad. I can't fucking remember what it was now.
Someone looking for an ogre.
That's bugging me. It's gonna bug me. But I got more Shang-Chi goodness. I just wanted to show that Screen Rant. I mean, it's Screen Rant. You know, it is what it is. They're the same people that, as I've brought up millions of times, the same people that Amir, 3 hours after Chadwick Boseman tragically passed away from cancer at the age of 43 years old, we're trying to recast him in an article. So we're gonna go over here now. Speaking of Shang-Chi, we're gonna stay on that theme, and we are going to look at Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. Here's Shang-Chi on Rotten Tomatoes right now. 92.
A bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, dude. 5,000 verified ratings for this movie.
Yeah.
5,000. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nano Reaper says you're better off spending 20K in a rifle. Oh fuck, that'd be nasty. Hell yeah.
That probably includes the 4,500 seats that Marvel bought.
Yes. Yeah. Andy McCallum says Shang-Chi was a decent movie. It was fine for the most part. See, that's what I thought too, man. I thought it was all right. I didn't have any major issues with it. Like I said, the sister, I could see what Gary from Nerderotic was saying about the sister a little bit. Because like I took issue with the fact that she just like beat his ass in the first fight, you know. And then like I said, I don't. There was little things. It wasn't anything that really took me out of the movie as a whole, though. So I did enjoy it. I did overall. Like I said, even though I fell asleep for about a minute or so, at one point.
Sounds riveting.
It was the fucking flashbacks, dude. Like I said, if they trimmed about 10 minutes worth of the fucking flashbacks out, it would have been or so much better off. But they could have even shortened up the bus sequence a little bit.
So you mean you might not have fallen asleep if they trimmed the fat a little bit.
Yes. Yes. But that also could have been the fact that how high I was too.
They need to take your soundbite and use that everywhere for their marketing.
If you trim 10 minutes out of this,
I only fell asleep once.
Yeah, that's it. I was like this in my seat. This is me out here. We'll do a reenactment. This was me in my seat. I'm like, oh, they're in another flashback. All right. Oh shit, the movie's still going on. That was literally like I was just like I could feel like my eyes were just getting heavy. I'm like, yep, it's night time.
Something tells me you only saw a half hour of the movie.
No, I saw most. I saw.
No. It's like when you nodded off, you thought it was maybe just a second or two, and like it was 90% of the movie.
Oh shit! This joke, Andy McCallum. This gets a gift right here because if David Carradine was the lead in this movie, would they rename it to Hang Chi? Oh.
Shots fired.
Yes. Hey, guess what?
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, chain fighter is an overused trope. Well, it takes 22 minutes. A lot of trailers. The movie actually begin, right? Gary seems to hate everything nowadays. Well, he's 50. He's a grouchy old man, right? He's a grouchy old man. 3 hours later, he wakes up when he fell asleep, right? That's a rotten site, all right. Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes is shite. Let's take a look at some of the at the critics' reviews here, shall we? Let's see here. All right, so here we go. Ruth Maramis, top tier MCU movie with dazzling action sequences plus fight choreography, but the emotional father-son dynamic humanizes the fantastical narrative. Tony Leung brings immense gravitas to the role, plus Simu Liu emerges as a formidable action hero. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Simu Liu.
Simu Liu.
Yep,
that just rolls off the tongue.
It does.
You know
it
what?
Sounds funny.
I'm gonna go see Shang-Chi. It's called Drunken Master 2 with Jackie Chan. I'm gonna go watch that instead.
There you go. That's honestly a better option. I mean, who the hell are we kidding? You know, I mean, a Jackie Chan movie beats this any day. You know what I mean? Its cultural impact is enormous as it arrives when hate against Asians in America is on the rise.
Oh my God. They're still harping on this shit.
Holy fuck. Grouchy old man married to a flat-chested woman.
Oh, I don't know if you knew this, but there's never been an Asian protagonist in any movie or story before.
You know, I was kind of wondering that myself after this week, and I'm like, has there ever been an Asian lead in an action movie before? You know, because I could have swore there might have been one or two, but...
Well, you're retarded, okay? You're retarded. No, they don't exist.
Well, apparently.
Until now.
Well, apparently.
You've got to do better.
I do. I got to do better. Thank you, Black Falcon. Thank you, Black Falcon, for telling me I need to do better.
Is he Black Cap now?
He's Black Captain. They're done. The Twitter weirdos are done reeing over the Peggy Carter thing. So, you know, they're done with that finally. Which I thought that would go on forever and a day, honestly.
Did they change it back?
You know,
Is
I
that
never
why
looked.
they're done? That might be why they're done.
What happened?
I never.
They're fighting for her to be the new Cap instead of him?
No, they were the episode of What If that they had the Peggy Carter thing. Well, they changed the main Captain America Twitter account to a picture of Peggy Carter, and the fucking weirdos on Twitter just freaked the fuck out.
That's my king, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude, they were fucking pissed.
Oh wow,
I mean,
I didn't know that.
Yes, it was. It was like fucking. You literally thought that somebody had like shot a Kennedy or something. As fucking mad as they got, like it was pathetic, man.
That
like,
happens a lot though.
It's seriously too, and it's like you know they're gonna change it back. They're doing this to promote one episode of their new fucking show,
right? Which I think is fantastic and funny that you have the SJWs are flipping the fuck out, and I sat here going, I really enjoyed that episode.
Right?
I thought it was a great What If story.
Well, then he's obviously racist.
Anti-American.
Oh shit! So let's see here. Some more. Let's see some more glowing reviews. In a movie serving as backstory, an origin story, and even another MCU expansion, the reinvent button on the impending superhero fatigue machine is mashed yet again with a satisfying character-driven adventure in one of the best Marvel films to date. Get the fuck out of here! This is not better. It's not better than Infinity War. It's not better than Winter Soldier.
You're
this
wrong.
is not.
You're wrong.
It's not better than Iron Man. It's not better than fucking Civil War. Ultron is better than this. It's fucking Asian Black Panther. That's what it is. They fucking tried to copy it beat for fucking beat down to the goddamn village, the Lo village or Low Tao or Low Tide or I don't know Ming Lo or Ming the Merciless, whatever the village is fucking called. But it's the price is wrong. It was just like everything was like very hey let's be Black Panther but Asian. That's what it was. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the audience reviews in a minute, Nano. Andy McCown says so much for diversity. Twitter is the hellscape. Yes, Twitter is the fucking hellscape.
So is that how they're gonna do it for all of the these new movies now? We're gonna have the Miss Marvel. It's gonna be the same story except it's India.
Yep.
Or Pakistan. I don't know where the fuck she's from.
Here's a good one. Are you talking Kamala Khan?
Yeah.
Pakistani. She's Pakistani.
Pakistani. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Where people are going to be. Never mind. I won't go political.
A metatextual antithesis to the racism and whitewashing in Marvel's own history, and a cinematic celebration of the Chinese diaspora on and off screen. This is by Wei Ting Lu. Wei Ting Lu.
Wei Ting Lu.
I'm not joking. That's her name. Look, Wei Ting.
Oh my god.
Why should I put the hat on to read that one?
Possibly.
Probably.
Is that Simu's sister or something?
I think it is.
I don't think Lou's a very common name back in
You're waiting for Simu. Lou.
Waiting for Simu Lu. Shit! I can't do it. I was gonna go full on for a second there. I stopped myself. I was drawn back to. I was like, and I was like, no, I won't. Wakanda, Fauci's vacation spot, says Glinzer. Tina Bosian, Asian Wakanda. If it had a 70 to 78 audience score, then it would be more believable. Yeah. Keely Chow says something Wong. God damn it.
I mean, isn't that like the Shang-Chi ratings look like Kim Jong-un's ratings, right? It's a little scary.
All these names are reminding me of the doctors and scientists I work with over in Wuhan. AKA Wakanda. Wakanda forever, bitches.
Or until the booster gets you.
Well, for us, it's Wakanda forever. For you peasants, yeah, you're all gonna die.
So what's your take on Joe Rogan?
See, Joe Rogan, this son of a bitch, I think it was Alex Jones. I think this guy was tipping him off. He's like, yeah, take the horse medicine. Don't take the horse medicine. This is bullshit. I secretly went into his bedroom at night and I jabbed him a few times. Then I gave him the boosters. Fuck you, Fauci. Fuck you. It was ivermectin. I took a spoonful this morning. I feel great. My vitality is excellent. Infowars.com.
I'm just thinking of Fauci and Alex Jones catching each other in Joe Rogan's bedroom now.
Jones is in there trying to wait. Hey, Joe, I gotta ask you a question. Joe's like, Jesus Christ, Alex, what the fuck you doing? Meanwhile, you look over the other side of the bed. Fauci's over there with a fucking needle like this.
No. See, we had a fight in his bedroom. I was grabbing him by the feet, and I was like, no, Joe, you gotta stay in bed. You gotta rest. Here's your pills. And I was trying to give him the special pills. And then Fauci, that little rat bastard, was jumping on my shoulders, and he was trying to inject them. I had to grab the little rat by the throat. I threw him out the window, but he's fast. He's fast. I ripped off my shirt. I tried to catch him with my shirt. This is fucking crazy. Little piece of shit. Listen, when you're the devil, you can move extra fast. And that's what I was doing. I turned into a bat from Wuhan. Then I turned into a rat to hide under the bed. I jumped on his balls. And then that ogre caught me. That's right, I caught you, son of a bitch. And I threw you out the fucking window. I saved Joe Rogan's life. It was me.
Am I the?
I put him in the wrong hole though. But the ivermectin, I put it in the right hole, and he survived.
Am I the only one wondering why these two other white men claimed to be heterosexuals were fighting in another white man's bedroom while they slept, and both of them were on opposite sides of his bed and didn't know the other was there? Am I the only one?
Yes.
Listen.
Well, God damn it.
I need to hold Joe's hand every night. Okay, that's what we do. It's very manly. It is a very scary world, and we need to cuddle. We cuddle for warmth, and it keeps away the COVID.
Wakanda forever. Cleveland out. Wakanda forever.
It's seeping out of your pores, dude. The horse medicine. That's why cuddling works. Fucking come cuddle with me, Alex Jones. Shit.
Listen, whatever does the trick.
Brutal Morningwood. It was me, Fauci. It was me all along, Fauci.
Oh my God, your chest on fire.
It was me, Fauci. It was me all along.
Hang Chi forever. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That might be racist. I think it's funny that they still use Fing Fang Foom in the movie, but they're just like, no, he's the dragon from the village. He's the great protector. It's like, no, man. I've been watching Eric July's videos. That's motherfucking Fing Fang Foom. Ripper said it.
They put him in the movie and they made him a docile dragon.
Well, no, he was the protector. He busted up from under the lake and was fighting the big soul-sucking Chinese Cthulhu.
Oh, okay.
So it's not racist if it's majestic?
No, it was majestic. It was majestic. Speaking of majestic, check out these reviews. This was a good Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon movie, but it's no Marvel movie. They added Marvel people here and there to make it into a Marvel movie, but don't expect some great show. Could have done this with Star Wars and called it a Star Wars flip. What the
Are they inferring that Marvel movies are better than Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
I was going to say, that's a bold fucking statement.
Interesting.
Because Crouching Tiger was a great fucking movie.
Crouching Fauci, hidden gem.
Crouching Fauci.
Crouching Fauci, hidden jabs.
All right, somebody in the chat make that meme. Make that meme. Crouching Fauci, hidden jabs. Make it. Do it. You make that for the end of the show. That shit's getting played on the air. We'll show it on the air. Very entertaining. Fierce 5-star. Very entertaining, funny, fresh, and full of action. Here's a 1.5 star. Was this really Marvel? Loved it.
Sounds toxic.
Right? See, and you can't click on these people's names anymore. You used to be able to click on them and see like what they reviewed. You
Don't worry, they're verified.
Right, it's great. Wait, what is this? Great acting and storyline. 5 stars. This person bought a ticket to see this movie. Motherfucker, so did I.
But they're verified. They got a little check next to the name.
It's just like being jabbed. I've got my cardsies. I've got my cardsies right here. Look at me. I got my jab card.
Soon we're going to embed them like a tattoo in your forehead. It's going to be like one of those barcodes. So we just scan you everywhere.
I can't
But
wait.
you're not going to be able to go anywhere. You're going to be, reserved in your prison cell. So we're going to walk by, just scan you to make sure you didn't die yet.
Okay, this is a funny ass 4.5 star review. Amazing movie with action and comedy. Made time fly by. Like, if I'm enjoying a movie, I'm not thinking about the time.
You know what I mean? Thinking about nappy time.
Right? That's me. I'm thinking about falling asleep during a flashback sequence. I'm like, again? Oh my God, stop. Please fucking stop. Can we just go back to more kicking? Great character, story, and action. Genuinely funny at times. Yeah, these are just... Go ahead, Vinny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they seem real genuine, these reviews. Like,
yeah.
Holy shit.
Fantastic movie. Would definitely go back seas and see it in theaters. Like,
yeah, definitely would, but not really.
Look at this is a verified user. Facebook you. Awesome all around. Jesus Christ. So that's your verified user right there. His name Facebook you. Okay. David S. Good storyline, great action, humorous lines, 5 stars. A definite must see, wonderfully done movie, 5 stars. I liked every bit of the movie. See, this is one I could somewhat maybe believe, but because it's actually more than like one sentence.
Right.
I don't know. It was mad dope and a must see. Okay, right there. That's somebody older writing this. And yes, there are 2 post-credit scenes. Actually, there's a mid-credit and then a post-credit. I love how Marvel is being diverse and bringing different colors. Okay, this is a paid-for review.
Fake.
That's a paid-for review.
Yep. Fake
It was
news.
awesome. It was awesome.
Fake
White
review.
supremacist hand sign. Look at that. White supremacist hand sign. Wait for the
Oh,
credits.
son of a bitch.
And
Wow.
it's yellow. That's Asian hate right there. That is Asian fucking hate, and I will
For
not
a
stand
moment, I almost liked the hand sign until I found out it was yellow.
Oh God. Let's see.
The only yellow hands I like are the one that's handing me the briefcase full of money.
Oh,
Wakanda
that
forever.
Fauci. Wakanda forever. That Darren Fauci. Great movie, total marvel with the goofy comedy, great fight scenes, awesome special effects. That's worthy of 4.5 stars. I love how the story come together. As always, lack of villain, but pretty good movie.
This
Okay.
is those. What do they call them? They have like the bot farms over in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what that is. I almost speak a proper English, little bit. Good move.
Very, very much enjoyed the entire movie. Now I sound like
a very okay movie.
I sound like one of the Nemodians from Phantom Menace. Amazing, fantastically done. A good job, Marvel. We will not survive this.
George Lucas, he hired us very specifically for the Megadove movie. Yeah, very good.
George Lucas-san, you no pay respect to Fing Fang Foom.
And then and then
Why is this a movie?
yeah, while we're at it, just throw Jar Jar in there too. Let's see.
Pizza got a new $20,000 necklace, Pizza.
The stars are yellow. That's a racist. Yep, that's right. Ring the alarm. Oh God.
I'm having entirely too much fun here.
Let's see what else did I have on tap for the Shang-Chi discussion. Oh, here's one right here. The last piece of Shang-Chi we'll discuss for the night is this from Geekosity Mag over here with a lot of pop-ups, of course. Shang-Chi to spin off Avengers like Asian super team, and insert all the jokes here. Nobody wants to open with that one. I was
giving a chance for the others.
I threw it out there. It's like, that's a big matzo ball hanging out there. Let's see who takes.
I saw Tony on mute. That's usually a sign.
Oh God! Wait till they cancel Iron Fist for appropriating culture and killing Dragon.
Oh shit!
Oh dude. So
I'm the only one fisting people here.
That's why they didn't give him that yellow mask, you know.
Let's see. The Shang-Chi franchise opens the doors to an Avengers-like super team. With 2008's Iron Man planted the seeds for the Avengers, Shang-Chi will do the same for Agents of Atlas. The original Agents of Atlas was created in 1978. They were originally retconned in Avengers Forever, 98 to 2000 miniseries. They returned in Agents of Atlas in 2006 for one last mission. However, the remaining member of the team, Jimmy Woo, built another one. They debuted in 2019's War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas #1, written by Greg Pak and drawn by Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
I'm gonna go right off on that limb right now and be like, yeah, I'm calling bullshit on all this stuff. Like people, like again, I used to read mainstream stuff up until a certain point. I'd say, whatever. But I could confidently say I've never heard of these books. Never. They put it out there like everyone's like they're so familiar with it, and oh yeah, this is going to be a great team book. And no, it's not. No one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Not at any level.
Yeah, I don't.
Who the fuck is Jimmy Woo?
Jimmy Woo is the guy that what's his name? Randall Park plays on the fucking WandaVision.
Wasp and WandaVision.
WandaVision. Yep. He was Asian Jim on The Office.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding? Like they're bringing up these people like we're supposed to know and give a shit. Again, if they're not a superhero and they're not doing fucking monumental things, if they're just like comic relief and I'm the quirky Asian guy who can do magic tricks in Ant-Man. Who gives a fucking shit? Like seriously. No, this is the new thing they're banking off of. No, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to what Fauci was saying earlier. There is no movies in the future. The future is it's over. It's over. Just like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it got all of its boosters and it's dying right now. It's shriveling. The DNA, the RNA, it's rotting off those limbs faster than the Hulk's penis falling off to turn into Red She-Hulk. Okay.
Fucking trans Hulk. I didn't even know it was really supposed to be trans. I started making jokes about it. Like, oh God, it is.
Wait,
it is.
What?
The Winter Hulk. It
really is a trans Hulk.
That's a tranny.
Yep. Yep. We just broke Vinny. Well, here. I'll yeah. Red, you're the one that told me that because I was joking around about because I made that fucking meme and you're like, no, seriously, it is. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, true that.
I had a tear coming out of my eye from laughing. Holy shit.
These people, they're like so far disconnected. They don't realize like things are targeted towards certain people for a reason because they tried to get girls into this and they didn't like that. They wanted to play with dolls. And yeah, you're always going to have your exceptions and your tomboys, and that's great, and vice versa, comic books, it just seemed to sell more towards young boys. They have Archie and all that, it's just people outside of the demographic for the most part weren't as interested. So it's like, okay, well, if these are the people buying them, let's focus our efforts towards this. And now people in this generation so far removed think it's some grand conspiracy to exclude them from the fun. And then they make these fucking comics that we're never going to sell, towards a certain person. They make these comics for that person and they don't give a fuck about them. Like,
yep. It's wow. I'll tell you right now, Bruce Jenner's not even buying that fucking book. The gay frogs in Jersey aren't buying that book. Okay? All right? Infowars.com. Don't drink the water in Jersey. It turns the frogs gay.
Here, I'll show you guys this before we queue up our last segment here. I just sent these over to Brutal Morningwood. These are this is me and that guy that wrote that review for GameSpot of Dune. These are my responses to him. He said, I'll read it in his voice. This is Mike Rougeau. So many idiots to block today. First, I drink their outraged tears, though. And it's funny because somebody pointed out in the comments, and I highlighted in my video, that what you just did was akin to digital blackface. So that goes against the people you virtue signal for. So way to go, idiot. And yeah, I said, so you gave Dune a glowing review, but felt extra stunning and brave, decided to virtue signal, got ratioed twice, and then recoil and play victim because of your lack of understanding of the source material and the intent of the director's work you just critiqued. And it's funny, too, because the day that he was getting attacked, he got fired from GameSpot. So that's why I made this meme down here. It's, you think it's funny I'm jobless, you bigot? Yes, and that's what he actually looks like. That is Mike Rougeau.
Next to his Ghostbusters Afterlife cereal.
Ha ha ha.
What a dick. Oh, dude, but it was funny. That shit, he just got roasted. And then, like I said, he tried to tweet again today. And when I looked on there, I was like, I didn't feel like batting him around. He didn't block me, though. I'll give him credit, 'cause he was blocking motherfuckers left and right. So he didn't block me. I was kind of sad. I was like, that would have been another check mark. It was like another stone in my white privilege gauntlet. I would have been like, I'm almost Thanos at this point. I've got all those check marks from the CW. Caroline Dries, bitch. You wait. We're coming for you. You're gonna you will block me this season. I will guarantee it. Oh, I will make you block me. I'm gonna make you block me so hard. I'll make you block me so hard. I'd block me. Take that, Caroline.
Splooge.
Yeah, that's right. Soul power, bitch. I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Here, we'll be right fucking back. You know what, guys and gals? It's about that time in the show. Tony needs to make a new one, but we'll never replace Wakanda Land. Here it is for your viewing pleasure.
Do you ever look around at your continent and feel a little down? Ashamed of where you come from? Do you ever see your parents offered up to a Libyan warlord from your cage and silently wish to yourself, reality can be whatever I want? My friends, are you simply hungry?
Hi, I'm trans non-binary Disney CEO Bob Chapek, and I'm inviting you to experience the other side of reality. Relax, recuperate, and reinvent yourself at our newest and most diverse Walt Disney World Resort. When real life doesn't quite cut it, come experience our version of Africa. Introducing Wakanda Land.
Book your reservation at Wakanda Land today and get a free 30-day trial to Lucasfilm writer Leslie Headland's new dating app, Wine and Dine Steam. It's a sure thing every time. Available for download through the App Store or Google Play.
Yeah.
I love that music. I do. It never gets old. It never gets fucking old, man. So did you see we had a request, Vinny?
Vinny's jerking it.
Okay. Is he jacking it in San Diego? Is he jacking it in San Diego? Damn.
Probably.
There's a South Park reference right there and there, from back when I used to actually watch the show. But let's see. Nelson the gentleman had asked a question, and he asked for a conversation between Cuomo and Glenn Quagmire on why. Hang on, I have to go back and read it. I'm adjusting an avatar here. Let me find your comment again. On why, talking about why it's okay to sexually harass vagina people. I like how he calls them vagina people and not woman. That right there, that's the good shit right there, the vagina people. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. All right. Why it's all right to harass the vagina people. I can't really do the voice that far, but I'll wait for Vinny to come back. So I don't have to
Sorry, I'm back. Yeah.
It's okay. Did you hear that, Vinny?
What? What happened?
Nelson the gentleman wanted to know if Glenn Quagmire and Cuomo could talk about why it's okay to sexually harass vagina people.
Oh shit! Oh wait, I don't think I have that in there right now. Hold on, I need to find them. Give me a sec.
Because women are things.
Because women are things. Yeah, I had to switch some avatars out. I was running out of them.
I know. I had to switch a bunch of them too. Mine were all out of sorts. I actually have a Cuomo too, but it's kind of like Bo Jiden.
Yeah. All right. Who am I molesting today?
Vagina people. They want to know why it's okay to sexually harass the vagina people.
In that moment, we were one.
Me and the
You were
vagina.
one with a vagina?
Of course. The vagina was holding the door open, and I had to fondle it. I found out the vagina was a police officer.
I must have stretched your labia out.
Put a little cream on there. Do you need hands all over your vagina?
Hey, instead of hands across America, labias across America.
I could get behind that.
That's a lot of sheepskin.
I'm done. I can't.
Oh my god! I haven't listened to him in a while. I forgot how his voice goes.
I can't get as conversational with Quagmire as I can with some of the other characters.
Yeah. Same with Cole.
Peter's easier to do. Even Joe Swanson, because he's so bitchy and high and low.
And Cleveland, that shit just comes natural to me. That one's easier to do than Peter Griffin now.
You know, I do. It's so much easier to do Cleveland than it is Peter. But speaking of impressions and people with low IQs, here's Dave Bautista and John China, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought it was going to be another Fauci reference. My bad.
John China responds kindly to Dave TDS Bautista's lack of interest in starring in movies alongside him or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
And even though he has TDS, I actually agree with Bautista on this.
Mm-hmm. No, he's not wrong. John Cena has a response for Bautista after his former in-ring opponent shared a lack of enthusiasm over working with either him or Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in a Hollywood film. Let's see. It says, when asked if he would be up for starring in a film alongside Cena and Johnson, Bautista's short answer was, "Nah, I'm good," with the wrestler turned actor further noting he is more interested in playing more varied characters than the usual action hero. "I just prefer not to be lumped in," he added. "Nothing personal."
He seems like he has a little more of the, he seems like a bit more of an actor than the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's, this is funny though. I figured a visual reference might help. "I just prefer not to be lumped in, nothing personal." He's he's in the new Dune movie too. He plays one of Harkonnen's guys. So I'm looking forward to that.
See, the thing is this, okay? John Cena, The Rock, they both got into the business and found success fairly early. Bautista was like 40 before he had his break, or at least late 30s. You know, he was up there. He had already lived life, been broken a few times, and then got into the business and found success more towards middle age. So he's got a little more soul to him, a little bit more depth, even though he's batshit crazy. But what actors aren't these days?
Mm-hmm.
So they all have TDS. But you know, I think I'm not big on Bautista. Like, I was never a fan of him in wrestling, but I think he could pull it off. You know, pull off roles that Dwayne Johnson and John China couldn't. Definitely.
John China he's always the same shit, and he tries so hard. He's always over the top in a stupid fucking way. He's annoying, and his weird face. There was a meme. It was Ernest mixed with what's his face? The one who married Rebecca Romaine.
John Stamos. John Stamos.
No, not John Stamos. The other one.
Oh, Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell and fucking Ernest had a kid. It would be John Cena. Like, if you saw that meme, you could never unsee it. I wish I knew where it was. I'd pull it up right now. But yeah, it was fucking hilarious. I can't stand that guy's face. And Dwayne Johnson is always Dwayne Johnson. Everything he does is zero range. It's just a little angry or happy, and that's it. At least with this guy. And what?
I was gonna say maybe that first movie he did, like the sequel to The Mummy, was probably the most range he's shown. It's because he didn't speak, I guess. I don't know.
He was in Be Cool. He was in Be Cool, the sequel to Get Shorty. Yep, that was when he played he was the gay singer.
Yeah.
And he was it wasn't bad. He was Vince Vaughn's like bodyguard in it or something too. He was gay. The Rock's a charismatic actor, but he hasn't made any memorable flicks, unlike Schwarzenegger. No, like the most memorable thing that The Rock has been in. What would it be? Movie wise,
nothing comes to mind right away.
Walking Tall.
Walking Tall. Yeah, that's the first.
And how
thing
that
comes
was
to mind for me.
that was with Sean William Scott. How fucking long ago was that?
That was a while ago.
Right?
Like that doesn't really come to me. Like I remember it, but it's not like memorable though. It's not like
Right.
That's the only one that pops into my head that was worth it. The Jumanji movies. He was decent in the new Jumanji movies.
Yeah.
He was funny in those, especially the second one when they're imitating the old guys. That was that was good. I really enjoyed that.
I'll definitely give him that.
Yep.
Those Jumanji movies are entertaining. Yeah. Those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. I have a little bit of hope in the Black Adam, but I don't know how he's going to play it. We'll see.
I know.
Batista, at least he's got some range in the movies that he's done different stuff. You could tell that he tries to actually act, and he's there with a lot of the things that he's done. What was it? The sequel for the Harrison Ford movie. What the fuck was it called again? The Ridley Scott one.
Oh, Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Like I saw him in there. Like it was good. He didn't do his role wasn't. It wasn't that carbon copy bullshit you always see. You know, it's different from Drax. It's different from the other stuff he's done. You know, those other two guys. You could intermix or mingle their fucking whatever character and whatever other stupid fucking movie. It's all the same shit. You know.
Yep. Let's see. Hey, JM 2021, what's up, man? He says, have not been too impressed with Dave Bautista. He's dripping with woke juice, and to some extent, The Rock is too. John Cena's a Chinese communist apologist. Amen, brother. Amen.
I agree 100%.
Be cool. Yep. Be cool is a cool movie. Yep, that was a good one. Yeah, man, you're not wrong. The Rundown was the one with Sean William Scott, not Walking Tall. I'm sorry.
See, it's not memorable.
Walking Tall was the one based on a true story, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Joe Don Baker did the original one.
Yeah, I was going to say it was also a remake.
Yep.
Yeah,
that was a remake.
They've
been remaking movies since early 2000s.
It was Johnny Knoxville in Walking Tall.
That's right. You know, him and Sean William Scott are both doofuses, so.
You know, a lot of people like the Scorpion King. I did not. I just didn't care for the way, you know, he was a villain, right? And they just took this villain and made him this sweet loving guy, you know? I'm like, what the fuck is this? I didn't come here to see this. Yeah. I came here to see a fucking savage warrior, right? Not some fucking pissy pants little do-gooder. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Right?
And why do the villains in these movies always have to be like, this is kind of like a callback to the 80s action flick. Like the hero is always like this pumped fucking motherfucker, and the villain's always this scrawny little bitch. It just looks like, you know, the average dude, but next to them they're a scrawny little bitch, but they're still more than a match for them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Oh, dude, look at you remember Action Jackson with Carl Weathers?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah!
How could you not?
I own that. I'm gonna do a review of that movie for the channel because I fucking love that. I own that movie.
I was not allowed to see that in theaters because of the titties.
Right? And that what was her name? The bitch that was in there. She was a singer. She was hot. I can't remember her name, but she was fucking sexy. We're talking about villains. The villain in that was Craig T. fucking Nelson, and it's like you put him like. Carl Weathers is a jack. This is like back in the 80s, like Predator days, man. Like Carl Weathers, Rocky, Apollo Creed. He's fucking jacked. And then you got Craig T. Nelson. It's like
Coach.
And they try to make him this like karate badass, and it didn't track. I love the movie, don't get me wrong, but it was always like, yeah, like the villains, yeah, you can't have like Arnold fighting against Bradley Whitford. Like you can't.
Bennett lit up a little steam.
Oh my god, that dude in the fucking commando with the chainmail. That's another one. Just like fucking Dad Bod versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, I wonder who's gonna win this.
And why did he have the look from the guy from Queen there?
I don't know why he was wearing Freddie Mercury's chainmail. It didn't make sense. It didn't make fucking sense.
He had his mustache too.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Wait, Jay says maybe you were thinking Dukes of Hazzard with Jessica Simpson because Sean William Scott and Johnny Knoxville were both in that movie. You got mixed up with the Rundown of Walking Tall. Yes, I did. And Jessica Simpson looked fine as shit in that Dukes of Hazzard movie. That was the most memorable thing was her thick ass and them fucking cowboy boots and them Daisy Dukes, man. Yeah, that was a chef's kiss, man. Big Nick Lachey, dog. Hats off to you, man. You might have been in 98 Degrees. You made some money off that, but you got that reality show and you got to tap that fine ass for a while too. So yeah, that's all good, man. That's not a bad thing. And she's married to like a hockey player, like a football, like a linebacker or something now.
Oh yeah,
some shit like that. Let's see, Flabby Mercury. That's the villain from Commando.
Nailed it.
Yep, the guy who played Bennett in Commando. Yep. I've got that. Her accent was atrocious. Yes, it was. I've got that fucking that gif of Arnold, he's bullshit when he hits him in the face. It's like, yeah, do you think he can really stand a chance in this fight? Bullshit. Another one bites the dust. Arnold Schwarzenegger has lost tough with his sensible morality too. Yeah, they really cucked him out in that new fucking the newest Terminator movie, man. Carl, the interior designer Terminator, like, Jesus
well, fuck
Christ,
him. He's a Nazi. His father was a Nazi, and now he's sucking dick all the time. We know they got him on a gay porn movie. That's what they have over him. That's why he's pushing the shots to everybody. And he's like, oh, yeah, fuck freedom, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck you Nazi. Infowars.com.
The gay dude who was fucking on that video was probably named Freedom. That was his stage name. I fuck your freedom.
I your freedom. I fuck you with my Austrian car.
My housekeeper.
My housekeeper. Like my ugly housekeeper that look like Consuela from Family Guy.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Even Sylvester was like, "Hey, honey, you might want to take it easy. That's a pretty nasty one, man. Look at her face, look like me."
Stop! I'm coming.
Don't hurt yourself any, please.
Hey, are you banging the housekeeper? Are you in there doing deadlifts, honey? I don't know anymore.
Same thing.
My face hurts.
So look at.
God.
Speaking of being unfazed by shots to the face, Cena took things in stride and gave a very diplomatic answer to Batista's dismissal during a recent Esquire interview, giving him promotion of both the Suicide Squad and his return to wrestling at WWE Super Slam. Yeah, man, I'm super sad because Dave Batista is an unbelievably gifted actor, Cena began. He's done some amazing work. Yeah, John Cena, I wouldn't say that too tongue-in-cheek, motherfucker. You were in the fucking movie where you played a fireman. You were in The Marine, which was horrible.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I don't know how he got a TV show out of that. They gave him an HBO Max show out of that. The Peacekeeper's got his own show on HBO Max because he survives at the end of the movie.
Oh, I still didn't watch the movie because I don't care and I don't want to support pedos.
Yeah. They fucking. He's getting his own show on HBO Max. I'm like, oh, great. Nana Reaper, Alyssa Milano peaked in '99. Yeah. If you ever have an opportunity to watch the movie with her from 1995, Embrace of the Vampire, don't do that. Don't watch it. It's fucking terrible. It is the worst goddamn fucking vampire movie I have ever
Google
fucking
his
seen.
tits is what I heard.
Yes.
Yes.
The only vampire movies worse than Embrace of the Vampire are anything with the name Twilight in it. But yeah, it was fucking terrible. Let's see what he duped Stallone into taking that role in The Stopper My Mom Will Shoot. Oh God, I fucking that movie was his answer in Chinese. I'm sure knee pads were involved. Oh yeah. Let's see. What do we got? But I think some mixed statement like that. The important thing is try to look. Yeah, okay. So anything from this point on is just them being diplomatic and not. Playing with fire. That was that movie.
Did he start wearing a wig, or did they do like that spray paint, that shoe polish in the back of his head?
They had to because he's balding.
Yeah, he's balding bad.
I watched his match at SummerSlam, and when he went down and he was selling, you can see like back here, there's like nothing. And I say this as a bald man. Yep. Oh, he's got that going on, definitely. Poison Ivy too, Nano Reaper. Thank you. The Peacemaker gets his own show. How the hell does that happen? Ask J.J. Abrams over there because he's running a lot of the DC shit at HBO or at Warner Brothers now. Where's Buffy? You need to slay those sparkly vampires, right? No one watched Embrace the Vampire for the acting. That movie was so fucking bad. It was painful. That was literally fucking just painful to watch. It fucking hurt.
No wonder you're always on edibles. You're trying to erase all these bad movies and TV shows you watch.
I watched it for Groovinator's channel. That was the same week because we each reviewed a movie, and I drew Embrace of the Vampire. Was it Sal had to do Velocipaster?
What the fuck?
Oh, dude, Velocipaster.
Who got Sharknado?
I'll willingly watch Sharknado any day after Velocipaster and Embrace of the Vampire. Like, I was angry by the end of Velocipaster. I'm like, will this motherfucking movie just end already?
Listen, Pete, if you want to give yourself brain damage, just take the boosters. It goes straight to the brain, the cerebral cortex. It's very complicated science, but you trust the science. You trust Fauci.
It's a chemical lobotomy? Is that what you're saying, Fauci?
Yes.
Oh, I guess she was busy with Joss Whedon screaming at her. Probably.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit, gang. Well, this has been a fucking great night. This has been a hell of a fall premiere. The chat was on fire tonight. This was a great way to fucking have Vinny have his first full episode on as a full-time member of the show now. And this is the lineup every Monday night, folks, right here. You get us four every Monday, 8:35 Eastern, right here. On the Place to Be Reviews, man. And I've had a blast tonight. So thank you all. This chat. Let me acknowledge the chat here, and then I'll go around and toss it over to everybody and let them do their outros, plug their channels. Frank and the Shawhan Wiener Dog Clan, Keely Chow, Andy McCallum, Parrothead, the purveyor of memes, JM 2021, Nano Reaper, Andy McCallum. Let's see, Brutal Morningwood with one of the best names, if not the best name on YouTube. Thank you all so much. And was it Jesse Holbritton subscribed? Nelson the Gentleman, Glinzer, as always, man. Thank you all. I appreciate everybody being up in here, hanging out with us tonight. It's been fun. But let me send it over to Tony and tell him what you got going on, Mr. ToneDef, because I know you're working on something.
Yeah, head over to the Clown World Review. Subscribe starting tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to start reviewing the Monday Night War, so come on over, relive some memories with us. You can talk some wrestling. Everybody loves to talk wrestling, especially old wrestling when it was good. Yeah. And that's not to discount last night's pay-per-view, AEW All Out. Best show in like 20 years, and I'll stand by that. So you can hear more about that and the first Monday Nitro, the second Monday Nitro, and the first corresponding Raw tomorrow at the Clown World Review. Guys, it was a pleasure. Thank you to the chat, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Thank you, Tony.
Tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And next up on the, ladies and gentlemen, the Red Gaze.
Yeah, what up? How's it going? I hope everybody's having a decent Monday. I think most of the world, well, most of the United States at least, had off today. So hopefully you did something fun, or at least just got a chance to relax, had a long weekend. If you didn't, I understand. I've been there. It sucks, but hope you had a good day anyway. Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. Make sure you subscribe to everybody here and check out sunsworn.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Red. As always, brother. Appreciate you, man. And the newest addition to our family here at the channel, ladies and gentlemen, Vinnieart, Mr. Vinnie Tartamella.
Thank you, brother. It was a lot of fun tonight. It's always a blast. Everyone in this chat is fantastic. This panel is amazing. Yeah, you guys can find me over at Vinnieart over on Twitter, my YouTube channel. I do continue my craziness here and there as well. Over here, we really go crazy because it's just a whole lot of fun. Yeah, the better the guests, the more laughs we always get. And that's why I love doing what we're doing over here because we're entertaining people. And we also have fantastic projects. So we did drop the link over in the chat as well for Shadow of the Kraken, my newest campaign number 6. I am one of the most trusted creators in this independent scene that I fulfilled 5 campaigns already, one of which was a hardcover. But yeah, Shadow of the Kraken's the newest one. I'm working very hard to get this one finished. You can support it now. It is in demand. So make sure to grab these tiers because when I am ready to fulfill, I'm going to be removing some of the tiers because I just, we got to make sure we meet a certain budget with items and all that stuff because I do have a couple of tiers that you get extra stuff. So check out the campaign. You won't be disappointed. I also do toy reviews over on my channel. We have live streams on Fridays and Sundays. So check out all that great stuff. And thank you everyone. And don't forget, fuck Fauci. Fuck Fauci. He's a dirty, nasty little rat bastard. Infowars.com. Okay. Ivermectin. It's good for you. Don't worry about it.
In the mouth or in the butt?
Well, it depends. We can put you on a spit roast because when the New World Order takes over, we're gonna fuck each and every one of you bastards.
No, you misheard Alex, Mr. Fauci. He said, fuck Fauci. You're the one taking it, so where would you like it?
Oh, son of a bitch bastard. No, we're going to put him in a burlap bag and beat him. Okay? He's not one of us. Fuck you. Fuck you, you little rat. They grab you by your little tail, and we're going to throw you out the window again. Save Joe Rogan. Hashtag save Joe Rogan. Oh, wait a minute. He is saved because he took ivermectin, you sons of bitches. Oscar De La Hoya, he needs the saving. Poor bastard.
Slurp the paste.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Vinny, Red, Tony. This amazing chat. I see What About just showed up. Hail. This has been one hell of a fucking fall premiere episode. We had Fauci. We had Glenn Quagmire. We had Cuomo. Man, Cleveland was here. Doomtap made an appearance.
That son of a bitch with his Reddit.
Lucasfilm Inside Rumors. I mean, like I said, they're I was gonna debut the fucking Doomtap thing live this weekend in Cincinnati, but I didn't get a chance to get my helmet done. So I might have a paper bag over my head with it'll just say Doomtap on it.
That sounds perfect.
Far be it from me to cast aspersions on anybody else, but if you when I monetize, if you super chat me, it won't take me 10 years to get back to you, I promise. But with that being said, ladies and gents, yes, I will be over 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern with Tony tomorrow. I'll be on, but I will be on Supreme Heretics channel for Rogue Squadron for about an hour, and then I'll jump over to Tony's, and then we'll do the Monday night stream. Yes. Monday Night War stream. I'm looking forward to that. I may or may not release a video tomorrow. Just scheduling, and I have a lot of non-YouTube related things to do. But Wednesday you will get a video. And also you have Going Rogue Wednesday night. Myself, Tony, and Not sure who we have on this Wednesday. I have to check the schedule, but I'm not sure yet. But I know there's at least one person scheduled, but I'll have a good show. Then the morning show on Thursday and Friday, and a couple more videos throughout the week. No morning show on Friday, as I'll be on the road to Cincinnati Friday morning. Jesus, hello, McFly. Hello, McFly.
Come on, man.
I need to do better. I know. I need to do better. I know, but I'm not going to play the GIF. I'm going to fucking stop myself. I'll play this one.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
I just love that one. That's fun. But thank you all for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Tony, Red, Vinny, you guys rocking. Brutal Morningwood. Did you see what Brutal Morningwood? He's given us a moniker.
Oh yeah. 4 horsemen, bitches.
The fucking 4 horsemen.
Symbol
and that,
of excellence.
Can we be the 4 horsemen?
Oh, absolutely. With us, of course, it's going to be the 4 horsemen.
Can I be Ric Flair?
I'm fine with that. I'm good. I'm good.
Arn Anderson.
I'm Benoit.
Oh shit.
Which iteration of the horsemen are we? Because there's like 900 members. Then fuck it. I'm going to be I'm going to be Brian Pillman.
Oh fuck! Didn't he have his ankle fused?
Yes, he did. Yep. And let's see, it'd either be Brian Pillman or Jeff Jarrett. Just so I could go around calling everybody slap nuts. And then I want to hit the little black midget from Howard Stern over the head with my guitar, Beetlejuice. That's his name.
Beetlejuice. Yeah.
I want to hit him over the head with my fucking guitar. Said, look at Parrot Head to see what happens when you don't wear your 20-pound medallion. I'll wear it Wednesday night. I'll have it on Wednesday. But thank you guys all. I appreciate you each and every one for being here this evening. And so does Grace.
There ain't no fluff here.
That's right, Mama. You tell him. Ain't no fluff here, baby girl. All right. So thank you. I'm Tepakuyan of The Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of yous. And if I don't see you, have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, it's always better to burn out than fade away. Star-Lord, you toxic white male son of a bitch. Give the SJW something to cry about.